Hey guys, in this episode, we are here. This is a Florida State Park in Southwest Florida. I said it like this because I'm not sure how to pronounce it. I don't know if it's Koreshan, however, but that's where we are. We'll definitely be exploring the park in this video. There's some cool historic sites to show you. But then we're going to be on our bicycles moving around town. We're going to check out the towns of Estero, Fort Myers Beach, and maybe even Sanibel.
Stay tuned and you'll just have to see.
Right off the bat, we loaded the bikes in the truck and headed out to Fort Myers Beach. We decided to tackle this bridge on bikes. It turned out to be one of the highest elevation climbs we've ever experienced on our bicycles. But the reason we crossed that bridge anyway was to get to this place right here, Dock Fords. Right up the waterway from Dock Fords is the Fort Myers shrimp boat fleet. And unfortunately, right next to this is evidence of lingering hurricane damage from almost 3 years ago. Now the good news is, in so many ways, Southwest Florida is moving on with life. Now it's time to head back across this bridge. We're going to Margaritaville, Parrot Heads. All right, y'all, it is time for dinner. Oh, and guess what? We have a brand new stove. If you don't know what I'm talking about, was it one video ago, 2 videos ago? 2 or 3 videos ago, we were camping at Highlands Hammock State Park, and the stove we've had since I've been started doing YouTube videos died. And I ended up, well, just go watch that video. But we have a brand new stove. Ooh, look at this puppy.
Have you ever even turned it on?
I think I turned it on, but like I've definitely have never cooked on it.
How old was our last one? Like 30 years or something?
I don't know. You and I started dating in 2002 and I had it before that.
It's pretty old.
So, all right, so I need to boil this.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you want to tell everyone what we're having?
Yes, we are having rice, which is in the pot that you have.
Okay.
We're going to blacken some fish that you and Ricky caught last week, some redfish and some trout.
Yeah.
And then we're going to make a mango salsa, which I was actually just looking up the recipe to make sure I get it right.
All right. So I'm going to start the rice because that takes a little long, right?
Yeah, that'll take the longest.
We're cooking on our new stove.
Unfortunately, the cilantro is store-bought.
Uh-oh, because we forgot to get some from our garden.
Forgot to pull it from the garden.
We really do have cilantro and jalapeno.
And a red onion.
And a red onion in our garden at home that we forgot to bring.
Ooh, somebody else is cooking around here. It smells good.
Yeah, I know. It smells like someone's grilling.
This is your disclaimer that I'm not a chef. And I don't exactly know how to chop things, but I'm doing the best that I can. I know I want the seeds out of the jalapeno. So there I have it.
Do you want them to know, or want to share that if they have any ideas on cool ways to do it, to please comment below?
Yes, I do want to share that. If you have any, sorry, pepper's getting to me. If you have any cool ways that you like to seed a jalapeno, please share in the comments. Someone's not fond of cilantro, so I cut the recipe back a little bit on the cilantro. Now we just need to add some mangoes after I learned how to cut a mango.
We found out when we got here we can't have fires due to a burn ban, so there won't be much to like show you after this. So once the sun goes down and it gets dark, unless something exciting happens like with weather or something like that, there's not going to be really much left. We're going to say goodnight and see you in the morning. But let's see what we can come up with first.
This is a nice campground. I like how they're smaller sites, but they're pretty secluded from each other.
And if you guys didn't notice or figure it out, the tent sites are actually like just slightly smaller RV sites, very, very shaded. So we're in a hot time of year, but the sites are very shaded, the tent sites, and they all have electric and water. I guess they deem them tent sites because they're not, they're probably just not, you know, set up size-wise for a travel trailer or RV or anything like that.
Just for the height. They're pretty wide. That's the height of it. They probably wouldn't.
Ooh, there's a rabbit. Hey, buddy.
Ooh. Came out to get some food, huh?
See if I can get a picture before he runs away. So here's the boat ramp for the Estero River. More like a canoe launch, really. I believe it's this trail right here. It runs the whole length, all the way down, all the way out to the front of the park, along the river. This smells brackish, and I see some fiddler crabs. But this is almost like it's brackish. So it'd definitely be a cool river for kayaking. And you can see that it is flowing. All right, here we go. As Jen mentioned, this map helps out. So we are here, Tamiami Trail, that's US 41, that's out in front of the park. And so as I mentioned, there's a trail that runs all the way along the river out to this area is some historic buildings out here. But if you paddle down this river, a place called Pelican Sound, 0.65 miles, West Bay Club, whatever that is there, comes around and then dumps into a body of water. As you can hear or see the highway out there, guys, to our right, That's Highway 41. Runs right across the front end of this park. But this old historic area is pretty cool. From what I've seen on other people's YouTube videos, their religious preferences or practices are quite odd, using not my words but people's words I've seen on YouTube. I never looked into like what it means, but if you want to pause this and read that, go for it. This looks like it'd make for a good haunted house. Like an old wood shop. Look at this leather strap, whatever type of strap that is. Goes up here, connects to that pulley, runs up there to that pulley. Saw blade. The large machine shop, built in 1903. What do you think, babe?
Double pane windows. Just kidding. This is very cool. The good thing about having a bike is you can take shortcuts.
Yeah. And with that, guys, what do you think, babe? Say goodnight here?
Hasta luego.
Good night, y'all. We'll see you in the morning. Hey, good morning, guys. Welcome to the next day. As you saw, I just cooked up some eggs, bacon, jalapeno, onion. I think that's it. Turkey bacon to keep it on the healthy side. So today we're just starting off with breakfast here at camp. Jen already ate. She got into the bacon early, so she's good to go. I think we're going to load up the bikes and take them out to either Sanibel, something like that. So stay tuned. We've got an exciting day ahead. Well, guys, we've been driving all day. We are headed back to Koreshan. Koreshan is the name of the state park. Found that out, so it sounds kind of like correction, but Koreshan. So we're heading back there. We went to Sanibel. We drove all the way to Captiva. And this is the beautiful and majestic Sanibel Lighthouse. But take a close look as I fly the drone a little bit closer. This is what it used to look like. The keeper's house, it's just flat out gone. And then I went and visited, wanted to go visit this town I'm absolutely in love with. It's a little town called Matlacha. Check it out sometime if you've never been there, but it took a beating from the storm 2022 Hurricane Ian, so I wanted to check that out. So you saw some drone footage from the tower out at Sanibel, and also some of the devastation, unfortunately, I felt like sharing from Matlacha. Pulling back in the state park. We got a cool meal coming up, so stay tuned. Check out my new pan, y'all. Just got me a cheap non-stick pan from Publix. The other one I had, the non-stick part of it died, so everything was sticking to it. I don't know if you noticed my eggs this morning, just kind of all clumping to it. But we got red peppers, onions, mushrooms. I think that's all that's in here. And Jen and I got us a ribeye. She's not as much of a steak person as I am, but when a ribeye is cooked well, she tends to be pretty okay with it. So we also have a side salad, and so it's steak, mushrooms, onions, red pepper, and a side salad for dinner. Pan fried, pan seared, whatever it's called, ribeye. But we gotta get these veggies cooked up first.
Smells good.
Smells good, but I'm not necessarily that hungry, but maybe once I get that steak in front of me.
Maybe it'll help.
We always forget something, and this time it was seasoning. I love Montreal steak seasoning, but in this case,
Salt.
all we have is salt.
We didn't know we were going to be cooking a steak.
Yeah,
That's
you got
why
a
we
mosquito
didn't
on
bring
you.
it.
Right. Oh, almost got him. But you know
He
what?
went
We
by
have all
water.
this natural seasoning stuff, right?
Exactly. Fresh vegetables.
I think I might leave the lid off for a little bit now.
Sear up a little bit. Looks good to me. Mmm. Mmm. Mmm.
How's this salad?
I haven't even tried that yet.
Oh, good.
Yeah?
I actually like it a lot.
Sunflower crunch.
Is it good for us?
Mm-hmm.
Hey guys, we're out on a bike ride after dinner, but I wanted to show you this. This is those glamping units. So they got an AC unit. They're just a big canvas tent. This one's not being used at the time, I don't think. But they come with a couple hammocks, nice Weber grill. There's only so many of these in state parks in Florida that do this. So I don't know if this is wood someone bought and then left, or that they supply it when you rent. But check it out, you got some party lights up there, you got a fan going, and I hate to look inside because my luck somebody would be in there, like I messed up and didn't realize somebody was in there. But yeah, so then you got kind of a place to park your car. Here's our bikes back up here, and that's glamping. So if you're interested, check it out. But I know this state park, we've seen them. Where else have we seen them, babe? I know
Kissimmee.
Lake Kissimmee State Park. I think Hillsborough River has them. But anyway, just check them out on the state park website.
Yeah, a lot of places have them now, and they're nice. Like, I'd be interested.
Yeah, so if anybody knows how much they are per night, if there's a standard rate for state parks, put it in the comments below. I haven't been down here yet. You're good. How are you guys? Oh, here's more restrooms here, babe.
Oh, yeah. Oh, and a little pavilion. This is all new to us.
Yeah.
Turn right at the bathroom. There's a little sidewalk that goes out. Or dirt trail.
Let's see if this connects back to pavement. Looks fairly smooth.
Oh, here's a bunny. Finally, an eye of the camera. Hi, buddy.
Oh, I didn't even see him.
He's like, you got food?
Yeah, he's like, you got food or do I gotta run? Should I be scared of you?
Nope, he's gonna stay there and eat.
That site's open. I wonder how many miles we've ridden all weekend. There's someone in a glamper. Is that what they... glamping site? Oh, there's a rabbit.
Oh.
All right, guys, I want to use this as an opportunity to just say thank you so much. Jen and I really, first of all, we enjoy making these videos for you. We love doing what we do, but we do appreciate you guys so much, especially those of you who subscribe and, you know, are regular watchers of our channel. That means a lot to us. So guys, we do have some cool trips coming up. We're going to be going to Denver, Rocky Mountain National Park. We're going to Cheyenne, Wyoming. We're going to the Badlands of South Dakota, Mount Rushmore, Crazy Horse Memorial, places like that. So that's all coming up. We have another Keys trip coming up in August. So please click that link below, subscribe. It means a lot to us. It really does help us out. And just wanted to say thank you.
Hey guys, if anybody knows or have seen this dog, they're looking for Max. They're offering a $2,000 reward. He's a golden retriever, 3 years old, very friendly. He's been missing at the state park since April 23rd. Look here, there's a QR code. If you've seen him or anybody wants to report him, here you go. This is what he looks like. Thank you.
Well, guys, this is the next phase of the video. We are up inside our tent. You've seen in here before. There's Jen's cot. I'll put it closer because the AC just kicked on. So, oh, by the way, I don't think I've showed you this yet. I don't know if you can see that, but that is our AC unit, and that says 74 degrees. I'll put the name and brand in the description, but this is a Whynter AC unit that keeps the tent a cozy 74 degrees all day long today. So here's where we are to wrap up the video. I mean, of course, we'll see you guys in the morning, but anyway.
Did you know it was raining out? That's why we're in here.
Oh, that's why we're in here, because it's raining. Are you having breakfast?
Nope. This is breakfast.
These bad monsters.
Mm-hmm.
Boiled eggs, guys. And a mosquito. Boiled eggs in the vacuum sealed. I don't seal them, like I don't suck the air out, but I put them in there and seal them so that they can just kind of throw in the cooler and not get waterlogged. I can cut some parts out so I can go like this. when they don't need shit. Now you're afraid that's going to be in there, aren't you?
Mm-hmm. When I rode down to the bathroom, I noticed a lot of people packed up. Like there's no one in the glamping things anymore. And your friend across the street, she packed up. These people, a couple over, are packing up.
Speaking of our campsite, guys, I realized I never really showed you around, so here's a look. Now, we put this tarp over our tent like this. It looks kind of shoddy, but basically, we were just trying to provide some insulation to help keep that air conditioner cool air in there. We're going to pack this place up. Hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions or comments about this park, put them below, and we'll be happy to answer them the best we can. And
Thanks for watching.
yeah, we'll see you on the next adventure.